Welcome to AGIS, the Anguilla Government Information Service, delivering the latest and most accurate updates from the Government of Anguilla. I'm Shellya Hodge, and here are the highlights and developments from the past week. Acting Premier, the Honourable Minister Shellya Rogers-Webster, hosted this week's government press conference, providing updates on key national matters and ongoing government initiatives.
Before we begin, we wish to convey apologies for the Honourable Premier, Ms. Cora Richardson Hodge, who is unable to join us at today's press conference. The Premier is currently away on official government business, attending the 54th CARICOM Heads of Government meeting, and upon conclusion of that meeting, she will be travelling to Dominica to participate in the Monetary Council meeting. I wish to announce that the Chief Education Officer has officially moved to the position of Principal Assistant Secretary in the Deputy Governor's Office, effective 1st July 2026. Over the course of the next couple of months, we will have a rotation of acting appointments for that Chief Education Officer position while the position is publicly advertised and the recruitment process is completed. I wish to put on record my sincerest gratitude to Mr. Brent Romney for his contribution to education for the last 6 to 7 years, and I wish him every success in his new role and new position. I also wish to announce that there will be a reshuffling of a number of the deputy principals across the primary schools, and the education team will officially announce within the coming weeks where these various deputy principals will be reassigned. Tomorrow, I will be holding a meeting with the officer responsible for all of the works that will be undertaken in the schools, the senior maintenance officer. We have a meeting at 9 a.m. tomorrow to go through all of the outstanding maintenance works. As I would have indicated in the past, this year we would have started the plans a bit earlier, the procurement a bit earlier than normal, so to ensure that we don't have a repeat of last year where the schools had to open later. So once I'm completed with that meeting tomorrow, we will be doing a number of site visits throughout the course of this week so that we can ensure that all work is off to a great start now that school has closed. And of course, at the next press conference, I'll be able to give the general public an update on how those works are progressing. Well, as you're aware, Mr. Brooks, the revision exercise is not handled by the Government of Anguilla. It's handled under the Deputy Governor's Office and through public administration. However, we have met very recently with the DG and the PS Public Administration to get an update. And they would have given us a thorough update on the number of application grievances that were formally submitted. It was upwards of 85 grievances that were set out. Those grievances are being reviewed individually on a case-by-case basis based on their merit, and they will be taken into consideration. And in the event that there is merit with those grievances, adjustments will be made. That is the expectation, that adjustments will be made.
Honourable Premier Cora Richardson Hodge joined fellow regional leaders at the 51st regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of the Caribbean Community, CARICOM. During the meeting, Heads of Government welcomed Martinique to its first CARICOM meeting as an associate member and congratulated French Guiana on its admission to the community. Regional leaders held discussions on several priority issues affecting the Caribbean, including regional security, economic resilience, climate change, and strengthening regional integration. The Government of Anguilla also participated in the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank's ceremony marking the change in chairmanship of the ECCB Monetary Council and the unveiling of the new family of EC banknotes. Representing Anguilla, Honourable Premier and Minister of Finance, Mrs. Cora Richardson Hodge, had the distinct honour of unveiling the new EC $10 banknote, featuring Anguilla's first Chief Minister and Father of the Nation, the Honourable James Ronald Webster.
Anguilla's selection is the Honourable James Ronald Webster.
Speaking during the ceremony, ECCB Governor Timothy N. J. Antoine reflected on Mr. Webster's remarkable legacy.
The Honourable James Ronald Webster led the Anguilla Revolution and became the island's first chief minister. Revered as the father of the nation, his steadfast pursuit of self-determination shaped modern Anguilla, while affirming the importance of democratic governance and national identity within the Eastern Caribbean.
The new family of EC banknotes incorporates enhanced security features, improved durability, and modern designs celebrating the history, culture, and distinguished leaders of the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union. The Government of Anguilla proudly celebrated the graduation of the first cohort of the CARICOM and Government of Anguilla Leadership Development Program, followed by a welcome reception for delegates attending a CARICOM board meeting. The graduation ceremony showcased the program's success in strengthening leadership throughout the Anguilla Public Service. Highlights included an overview by Dr. Lois Parks, Leadership Development and Institutional Strengthening Specialist at CARICOM, a participant presentation by Ms. Farah Banks, the presentation of certificates, and an inspiring reflection on behalf of the graduates by Mr. Lonnie Hobson, Comptroller of the Department of Inland Revenue. The ceremony reaffirmed the government's commitment to leadership development, regional collaboration, and excellence in public service. Congratulations to all graduates of Cohort 1 and a warm welcome to our regional partners as we continue working together to strengthen public administration throughout the Caribbean. As excitement builds for Anguilla Summer Festival, visitors arriving at the island's ports are now being greeted with vibrant festival signage and information displays highlighting this year's celebrations. Travelers are also encouraged to sign up for the Summer Festival Passport, collecting stamps at participating events for a chance to win the grand prize of $10,000 US. The countdown to Anguilla's biggest cultural celebration is officially underway. This is AGIS, the Anguilla Government Information Service, delivering the latest and most accurate updates from the Government of Anguilla. Join us next time for more facts that inform, connect, and inspire.